Hi, everybody. Um, okay. So I wanted to reach out. I'm working this morning, so I'm only going to be here for a moment or two. Hey, Zelda. You know what? That's exactly why I was going live, was to just ask for prayers. Um, I I kind of thought that you had been. So I haven't been on in several days, and I saw the initial message that you left, that you had, broken your neck and that you were going home. But then when, like, 3 o'clock this morning, I got another message that you're now in the trauma center. What what happened? Thank you, Melinda. I wonder if you guys can hear me. Maybe if you can hear me, put a one. It looks like it's working. Wasn't getting proper care. Oh my goodness. So sorry, Zelda. And then I believe, didn't you also say that your husband has COVID? So you're now at the trauma center with a broken neck, and Larry actually has COVID, and so he's isolated. Um, one doctor told me, oh, our doctor told me I need to sue them. I I'm just so sorry. So what are they saying at the trauma center? Like, what have they told you is going to happen? Thank you so much, Cali girl. Thank you, Tennessee. Hey, butterflies. Thank you so much, butterflies. I've been here for 4 days. They're dealing with the break. I posted something on TikTok. I I just don't do very much TikTok. I can see if I can find it real fast. And I'm on a time crunch. Um, I really didn't realize or think that you would be able to really be on um, YouTube. So, yeah, I just see a bunch of like stuff. Zelda. Oh, I think that's your kitty right there. No, that says, no, I don't see your channel. I don't see it. Um, am in a collar. The break was the second bone down. Stretch the artery. Thank you, Diamond Paw. Good morning, Ohio. Thank you so much for prayers. Zelda, richest rags. Oh, good Lord. Honey, bless your heart. Zelda, you are okay. Do you mind if I share the um TikTok clip? Do you mind, or you would rather me not? I won't if you don't want me to. I know you are, and you're in your bed making jokes, and I love that about you. Okay, y'all. This is our Zelda. Okay, you remind me so much of my mama. Okay, so clearly Zelda is very ill. She broke her vertebrae, and when it broke, it stretched one of the nerves. So, or no, maybe an artery. And so she's in the trauma center, and this is what she chooses to post. Okay, this is Zelda. This is everything you need to know about what a good person she is. Why isn't it showing on the stage? Oh, because I got an overlay on. There it is. Come on.
What do you want? A chocolate. You want what? A chocolate. Oh, you poor thing. What do you want? A chocolate. You want what? A chocolate. Oh, you poor thing.
Aww.
What do you want? A chocolate. You want what? A chocolate. Oh, you poor
Zelda,
thing.
if I was there, I would bring you an entire box of chocolates. So sorry that you guys are going through this. You know what a cooter canoe is? I have one with the vertebrae. The doctor explained about that. No, I do not know what a cooter canoe is. I don't know. I'm so sorry. And listen, y'all, it's not just that she's laid up in a trauma center, but her husband is sick with COVID. So if everybody could please pray that that Zelda heals quickly and without any more incident, and that Larry is able to fight this, virus and feel better soon, very quickly. The catheter that women wear instead of having to go inward. Oh, yeah. Did you fall at your house, Zelda? Like, how did you fall and break your neck? Wow. I am so sorry, Zelda. Well, I know, Callie, it's about as bad of a situation as it can get. And yet, Zelda's still online making jokes. I hadn't been sleeping and I fell asleep on the toilet. I completely went forward, hit my head, and snapped my neck. My goodness, Zelda. Oh my goodness. Do you have people there that are helping you? I know you're really active in your church. Zelda, Zelda has been a long time member, important part of this community. She was one of the original friends that I made on YouTube. I had Larry was isolating himself in the guest house, so he couldn't hear me. I couldn't call 911, but then I remembered I called and my phone heard me, so they called 911. That's wild, Zelda. You know, for all the people that complain about these cell phones listening to us, aren't we glad we have them now for moments like that? That's really, really great. I called out to Siri to call a certain number. That's so great, Zelda. Well, I'm glad that you were still able to think as you were laying there, not knowing what to do. I just can't imagine the pain you were in. Hey, Stephen, good to see you. 40 minutes before EMS arrived. Good Lord. Why was it so long for them to arrive, Zelda? Thank you so much, Ennis. I appreciate that. "40 minutes. My goodness. You must have been terrified, Zelda." Because I couldn't think enough to yell out to my phone to call the right number. Yeah, no. Yeah. Wow, I'm just so sorry that you do you have some friends, somebody there from the church that's kind of checking in on you and helping you? And I guess the same for Larry too, right? He needs some help too. Hey, Randy. I thought I was going to die. My head was snapped back and wedged tight so I couldn't move. God, that is terrifying, Zelda. That is terrifying. Oh my goodness. And Randy, not only did Zelda break her neck, but Larry has COVID. So he's sick at the house while she's at the trauma center. Thank you so much, Stephen. It took 3 of the EMS people to get me unwedged. Oh, I can't even imagine the pain. I know the pain was terrible, but the fear, it must have been terrible not to be able to move. Like when I even think about that, I just my throat tightens up. Just panic. Is there anything we can do? Sketty Nona has been very, very worried about you. I saw where she had sent a message as well. Thank you, Jackie T. Hi, Ceresia. Hey, Cinnamon Hot Hot. How are you? Lots of prayers. Absolutely. Nothing but prayers. For prayers for both Zelda and Larry, because her husband has COVID and she's in the trauma center with a broken neck. Maybe a GoFundMe account so I can go to Disneyland and ride the roller coasters. There you go. That ought to fix things. That ought to do just the trick. I have to play this one more time just because this is our Zelda. She is laid up in the trauma center with a broken neck. All right. And what does she do? She cry and scream and beg for big drugs? No, 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 no. She just is Zelda. Listen.
What do you want? A chocolate. You want what? What chocolate? Oh, you poor thing. Yeah. What do you want? A chocolate. You want what? What chocolate? Oh, you poor thing. Yeah. What do you want? A chocolate. You want what? What chocolate? Oh, you poor thing. Yeah.
All right.
What do you want?
That is the sweet woman that we all love so much. It is a very strong, brave person who makes those kind of jokes when they're hurt so bad and in so much pain. They got you on those good drugs, though, don't they? They're pulling out the big guns. You can see the one with the vertebrae. The doctor is holding it and explains where my neck is broken. I'll post on my YouTube later. Yeah, let me get your YouTube channel link and put that up for everybody. Hold on just a second. It'll take me a second to get it. Did you take your channels down? I don't have your channel's not showing up, Zelda. They're anti-drug with a broken neck? Well, I think you need to go to a different hospital. Maybe I can get a few subscribers out of this. Lots of laughs anyway, huh? I just want prayers really discouraged listening to the song by Samantha Elbert called Flowers as helping me. I'm so sorry you're feeling so discouraged. Thank you, Cinnamon. Hey, Diane, good morning. They're giving me all kinds of muscle relaxers, but not that much pain meds because I've been on them for too long. They don't work. Oh, that's terrible. Well, it's like 3 a.m. there, right? Maybe you should try to go to sleep. And I've got only 4 minutes, and then I have a hard stop in 4 minutes. I must go because I've got a meeting I've got to get to. So we are just here. It's 6 a.m. Oh, I thought you were 3 hours ahead of me. I can't have any chocolate. I am on a diet, Zelda. I'm dieting, trying to trying to keep my girlish figure. Actually, if you want to know the joke of it, I'm not working on my girlish figure. I'm actually at in Disney World boot camp training. I'm trying to get prepared for Disney World in August. That is that is not for the faint of heart either, Zelda. So we are here this morning asking for prayers. Zelda has fallen and broken her neck, literally. And and her husband Larry has COVID. So they are in a real pickle. And if ever was there a couple that needed prayers and support, this is it. And even though Zelda is in dire straits, she is making TikTok videos, making people laugh. So that shows you who she is. You just want to go get some chocolate. Well, I don't have to get out of bed because of my cooter canoe. Yeah, you don't. You ride that canoe while you can. Oh my goodness, Zelda. He's down to 125 pounds the fourth time he's had COVID. I know he does it's his immune system, right? It's just really low right now. Yeah. Do you guys feel like, that you've got support, people are coming and helping? And then I have another question you may not want to you may not want to answer publicly, but tomorrow I'll have some free time and I can call and we can talk on the phone. But are you going to need to like hire nursing to come to the house when you go home? Do you know yet what that's going to look like when you go home? Good heavens, Zelda. Have you reached out to the people at your church? Do they know what you and Larry are going through? Might go to rehab for a couple of weeks and then hire somebody to live in the guest house. Yeah, I mean, my guess would be that when you get ready to leave, it's going to be to rehabilitation. Ask for a social worker. Yeah. Well, people are busy, but I mean, well, I absolutely wish that I was closer, Zelda. And I don't even know if we have any I don't even know if there's anybody in our community, in our group of people online that are even close. I don't even know if they're even close to where you live. Oh, I know one person that's close to where you live. Zelda. There's one there's one person, but no way will he help you. not unless you offer to give him some money. I know, Diane. I'm sitting here trying to think of if there's even anybody we know that's even close. Ted Bundy's brother. There's a creator that lives close to you, right? You know what I'm talking about? But he's very grumpy. He's not going to be very much help, and he'll make it hard for you to keep your spirits up. So, oh, he's so snarky. You're nicer than I am, Zelda. Snarky wouldn't be the word I would use. Oh, I'm late. I'm gonna be late to my meeting. I've got to go. Okay, so please, everyone, please, please, please pray for Zelda to heal and for the damage to be, minimal at best, and pray that her husband has fast healing and gets over this newest COVID infection so that they can at least, try to get back to normal as fast as they possibly can. And I work, today's one of my 12-hour days, so I won't be back today. But I will be on tomorrow, Zelda. And then we can talk on the phone tomorrow, Zelda, and maybe have a little bit more, serious conversation about what you guys may need for help. And Ennis is wishing you mountains of chocolate when this is all said and done, Zelda. Okay? Not just one little piece. We're going to give you a big old fat box of chocolate. All right? My doctor could not believe that Kaiser sent me home. They sent me home by an ambulance. Good Lord. They sent you home with no medical professional in the home and someone with COVID in the house? That sounds like a lawsuit to me. Thank you, Jackie. You're so sweet. I'll be thinking of you, Larry, and your fur babies, Zelda. Okay, I gotta go. Everybody's going to be sitting there going, where's Dr. Whoever? All right, you guys, Zelda, you're in my thoughts and prayers all day long today. Larry is in my prayers. And then tomorrow I'll be available much more, and we'll have a phone conversation, okay? Without any medication, no muscle relaxer, no pain meds. They knew I was having spasms and screaming. Yeah, you need to call an attorney. That's what you definitely need, an attorney. I really don't like chocolate though, so don't send me any. All right. Everybody, please pray for Zelda and Larry and their little ragdoll kittens. And I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Okay. Thank you so much. Zelda, try to sleep. When you're sleeping, you have cellular growth and division, and that's when, everything repairs itself. So you need to be sleeping, not making TikToks. Okay. All right. Y'all have a good day.